This is what it's about right here. This is how I stay up. What's up, Tom?
Hi.
You look like a motherfucking movie star, Dom.
Thank you so much. And
Look
you
at him.
look like
Mm-hmm.
you look like LeBron James.
Oh, why, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bro, you like a movie star for look at him glasses. What movie you
Thank
just did? What's it called? I want to see it. I want to be the first one to buy tickets for it. I want to be down on red carpet.
It's called Black is That.
Black is that?
Cause
I
you know what that is?
fucks with it.
Cause you know what black is?
What?
That girl.
Boom, bitch.
Hello everyone. It's me. It's your boy.
Mm-hmm.
Loudmouth from the South.
Mm-hmm.
Spitfire. The
Mm-hmm.
Firecracker Dom.com.
Mm-hmm.
Here with who?
Big Papa, nigga. I'm your pappy, nigga. I rob old ladies for their chains, nigga.
Relax. None of that is.
Sorry.
Mm,
Sorry.
mm.
My apologies.
Mine too. You know I'm
Mm.
apologizing.
Looking too goddamn good. Breaking the motherfucking camera. Mm.
You're listening.
You know what you need to do? A motherfucking photo shoot. Make sure after this you go and take some pictures. I want your IG popping. I want your Twitter popping. I want your motherfucking Tumblr popping. You remember Tumblr?
I do. I
Oh
have
my
two of them.
god. Porn everywhere. Shit was crazy. I got alfalfa going on. What the fuck is going on here? You see this little motherfucker?
I didn't see it until you said something.
I seen the camp. It good now. Just let me know later on. Anyway, I want to see motherfucking pictures everywhere. You heard me?
Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Cause it's your boy, the
What was
rock.
your was your voice going out or something?
No.
Shit went
I-
like yay yay. That's better.
No, no. How are you doing today, Andre?
Man, I'm doing motherfucking fantastic. I had to work today though. How you were off, right?
Yeah.
Oh, flexing on him. Go ahead.
No, no,
Hit
let
me
me
with
know.
the double. Hit me with the double bicep. Let me see it.
Well,
There it is.
I was looking at this shirt, but the only reason the shirt looks, I'm gonna unbutton this for a second because I very much have a what's that?
Oh,
We love
off
a
the
reveal.
motherfucking wall, bro.
We love a reveal.
We do. We do. We do. Oh, I'm sorry. How are you doing today?
I'm well. I'm
Mm-hmm.
wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Plumper than roast, thicker than most.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I know. I know that.
We're gonna have a book coming with all the amazing sayings that Dom here thinks of, because this shit is really off the top of his head, and I fucking love it.
None of this is written down. Y'all want to see my notepad? Very much. Don't talk about me. Very much a heart, a tree, and some scribbles.
You sure that's a heart? Look like a fucking boulder. Should look
It's
fucking
given very much
terrible.
like a discombobulated apple.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, that's
Mm,
not cute.
mm-mm.
Yeah, how was work?
Work was good. It was a regular schmegler degler day. You know, nice and smooth. Nothing happened. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm at home, chilling with the homie, talking to the homie, the movie star, the rapper. Mm. How was home though? Since you got to be home all day, how'd you feel? How'd everything go? You got to clean up, right?
Yeah, I cleaned up all day, literally all day.
Now I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Your apartment walls are they thick or thin?
they're decent. I'd say
Okay.
they're thick.
No one knocked back.
That's my room, so no one's in there.
Now what if a ghost knocked back?
I, ooh, you can have it. It's yours. Just submit me your
Okay.
half of the rent.
So I asked because if you was getting down and dirty, do you think your neighbors will be able to hear? Or have you heard your neighbors getting down and dirty? Above, beside you,
Below me,
below you,
across from me,
anywhere?
never hurt anyone.
Good, good, good,
Never.
good.
No one hears me either because, unlike them, I'm a virgin. I am a child of God.
Hallelujah.
Have you ever heard anyone? Wherever you may have been, like whether it be Hotel, Airbnb, a different apartments, your friend's house. No, you've never heard anyone? Ever heard your dad?
No, but
Oh,
I have heard.
ew.
I'm gonna
Oh,
leave
there you
it
go.
there. I'm gonna leave it there. That's we're gonna save that one for a specific topic. Definitely disturbing though. Did not like it. Scared the shit out of me. Let's move on. Sir, would you ever scam somebody?
Ooh, I had to watch what I almost said something. No, I don't need to scam. You know, when you look this good, look at the material.
Look at it.
Look
Look
at
at
it.
it.
You're not
Look at it.
scam.
Damn it.
Look at.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Hmm,
Even the dog agrees. Go ahead now.
I'm gonna need him to relax.
I think he's
So this
chilling.
this just throws me for a loop because we ain't never done shit like.
So,
So
what
sorry.
is it? Would you scam or not?
No, I don't. I wouldn't need to scam. I go
Mm.
to work. I make a decent amount of money. What I mean, more money is always appreciated. But what I need to scam for with the whole OnlyFans, when people be like, when famous people be on there and they don't have nothing, but all they have is just like, thirst traps. I'm just like, mm-hmm.
Right,
Uh-huh.
right, right,
Right. Would
right,
you
right.
scam?
Hell yeah, motherfucker! I damn sure would.
You look like the
Money,
kind.
money. Yeah,
You look like the
what?
kind. You look like the kind.
Don't get your motherfucking what they call it? What they call it? Your wig
You,
peeled back or some shit.
you don't even, first of all,
I
no.
couldn't
You
be a
don't even know what you're
gangster.
trying to
I
show us.
couldn't be a gangster. I'd fuck that shit up real
And
quick.
the crazy part about it was
Oh shit! Now I gotta start taking off. I'd be terrible at it.
I was about to say what's crazy is that I was about to say that to you. I was about to don't get your wig split, bitch. But you was
Yeah,
talking about your wig peeled back and
I
shit.
couldn't fucking figure it out. See, that's why I'm not a fucking gangster.
So I have a question. Does it pay?
Shoot, does it pay?
Yeah.
Scamming?
No. Does
The
it pay?
the fuck you asking me?
Does it pay to be such a dumbass like you? That's what I want to know.
Clearly not, because I ain't getting paid for this shit looking stupid on the internet. So no, it does not, sir.
What would you, if you were to scam, what would you scam with? Like, people have different advertisements and things of that nature. What would you scam with?
Shit. Old people, a social security.
That's a choice.
That's fucking terrible. I know.
That you could
I
literally
would
do.
never really do. Let me throw that disclaimer out there. First of all, I don't know how, and two, I never would, and three, um, I'd rather work for my money, not go and scam for any money. But in the context of this here, that's probably who I would target. You got to go after the weak. You know what I mean? Like how ghosts go after kids, they weak, or like how people get robbed. You know what I mean? Like you got the ATM, you face the ATM, motherfucker coming behind you. Yo, give me that motherfucking money. Look at that broken hand. Like, look at yo, never mind. Fuck it. What's up?
Everybody in these comments are gonna be roasting you for attacking old people and kids. You think old people are stupid? You think kids are stupid?
No,
Mm-mm.
that's not true. No, no, no. Because remember that movie,
Nope.
Don't Breathe,
Oh yes,
with the old dude. Man,
that was a
fuck
good movie.
that. Hell yeah, it was. They got inside the house and he started fucking them up. Like,
That's
nah.
it.
See, you can't get all old people now. I wouldn't fuck with him, but he was nasty. So,
He
ugh.
was nasty too. It's
He
like,
had a girl chained up in the basement trying to
and I was like,
inseminate her.
what? With the turkey base and everything, I said,
Hmm.
what? That was a good
Oh,
movie though.
it was, but once you find out like he was a sick fuck, maybe he does need to get scammed. Sick fuck.
Looking for a quick freak.
You could say it.
I don't
I
like
already
saying
said
that
it.
word. I don't like saying that
Oh,
word
okay.
though.
All right. Well, quick fuck. No. What was it? Damn it! I forgot what I said.
You didn't say anything.
No, it
Tell me
was
about this little ensemble you have on now. This little piece. I like what I see. What's going on here? Kind of,
which
sort of. I
piece?
don't get.
This one right here.
No, bitch, a shirt.
Okay, this shirt and this shit. So,
Ain't nobody asking about the damn chain. I'm talking about the shirt.
well, I robbed this off of an old person. Just saying. No, I'm just lying, to everybody.
Thanks for letting us know.
No, the shirt. Dick's
Where you
Sporting Goods, Nike. Fuck with it. What? You don't like Dick's Sporting Goods?
I wouldn't go to Dick's Sporting Goods to buy my Nike.
I bought all kinds of Under Armour shit there, Nike shit there. Where would you go? I don't have
The
a
Nike store,
I don't have a Nike store.
Foot
Like
Locker.
I don't want to. But see, when I go to the mall, uh, Dick's Sporting Goods is right there. Foot Locker's a little bit further in.
I thought you didn't have a Foot Locker.
No, I don't have a Nike store.
No.
I have a Foot Locker.
So then go to the Foot Locker. What's wrong with going to Foot Locker?
Why when Dick's Sporting Goods have the same shit? And it's
Yeah.
the first store. I could just go
Yeah.
right in. Like
I agree 100%. Why?
you're a dick. You want me to keep walking? And what if I go to? I don't want to go to Foot Locker because no. First thing they say to me, they go in. They're like, "Oh, what shoes you looking for?" I didn't say I was. You don't know what I want, and I don't want to be harassed. I just want to go to Dick's Sporting Goods and just look around. That's it.
Okay.
I haven't bought some Nike drawers from there. Next up, Nike socks. You just judging me. I see it behind the glasses. You judging me. I don't really appreciate it. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. That's a fucking fact.
A fact.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
Y'all want to know a secret?
Say it. The demons are coming to get you. We know.
I'm your lawyer, bitch.
Pew 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 pew. Gotcha,
You got like
bitch.
the early like 2010s like. Anyways,
Yeah.
scamming.
Yes.
You know the city girls be freaking on a scamming at a rich ass scamming. God damn it.
Stupid motherfucker. Yes.
Dude, I
Continue.
hate you. Anyway,
What?
yeah. What the city girls say?
I don't know. I'll listen to them.
What? No, shut your face. What they say? What they say? What they say? Real ass bitch, give a fuck, bottom nigga, big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 figures.
Keep going.
It's on my ass, so they call this pussy tigger. Fucking on a rich scamming ass nigga. Same group of bitches, ain't no adding to the picture. None of that. Ain't none of that, hoe. Ain't none of that. Pardon my French if I cuss y'all.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
they hunching on some scamming ass dudes too.
hey
They got
man,
free.
everybody always want to get the money.
Have
I
you ever
see it
been scammed
as
before? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
have I ever been scammed before?
Yeah.
Well, everyone's been try with that stupid car bullshit. I get those calls, but
That's
no
not
one
a
has
scam.
successfully scammed me. So you can kind of tell when it's like scams coming your way. Besides from iPhone letting you know it's a scam caller, that's cool. But if we talk about before that function, you get these calls, or you get like these something might pop up on your phone like, oh, I don't know, give us some fucking money or some shit. No, I don't know. I never been fucking scammed. No, never successfully.
I
Say
was
that.
scammed.
You're a scam.
Yeah.
You're a runner. You're a track star. You're gonna run away when it gets hard.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Nah, I was scammed before. This shirt looks uneven. Like it looks like it's hanging off my
Cause you,
body. Like I feel like my
cause you,
shoulder looks like it's way down here.
yeah, cause you unbuttoned it. It looks like your fucking shoulders out of its socket.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
Sup?
It's buttoned up, bitch.
Fresh to death. Yo, would you ever take death? You know what death is?
I gotta
Some
explain to me.
some hot ass, some good ass, fucking dope ass weed, according to Cat Williams, nigga.
I don't
I guess
smoke
you never
weed.
saw his stand up. That shit was fucking hilarious. It's old as fuck. It's like
I was gonna say I don't
2006 or
smoke
8.
weed.
Well, it's not about the weed. It's just about the stand up joke he had. It was like very old video, but shit was fucking hilarious. I'm put you on. Don't worry about it. Do you have a favorite comedian? Me? Thanks. Who else? I thought about doing stand up before.
Oh my gosh, you should. You're such a freaking hoot.
Well, you're a fucking dick. But yeah. Because I hear the sarcasm in your fucking voice. I don't have time for that shit.
You have something better to be doing? Huh,
Yeah.
sweetie?
Yeah.
Like what?
Catching snakes and reptiles. I do that from time to time.
In New York?
Yeah. In the bayou.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm lying my ass off.
This shows.
But I would go catch a snake. Sorry to cut you off. Go on.
Like you would go poking around in the woods.
In Florida, yeah. I would because I go fucking what do y'all call it? Do y'all call it gatoring or what do y'all really call it? What's the real term for it? Is there a term for it at all?
For what exactly are you referencing?
You go get a gator.
That's what it's called, and you're aware of that.
Gatoring.
Gator hunting, gatoring, whatever you want to say it.
I would definitely go. All right, so if you're fishing right and you get a gator, I'm jumping around the motherfucking water getting that gator. No questions asked. With a machete, but I'm going in that bitch getting that goddamn gator. You ever had gator? You ate it? How was your experience with it?
It was cool. It was little rubbery, but I liked it.
I don't fuck with it. I had it, didn't care for it. Everyone was like, it tastes like chicken. I don't even know what the
Mm.
fuck it tastes like.
I hate when people say everything tastes like chicken. Like, you ever seen that show, Man vs. Wild?
Yeah,
Um, I remember one time years ago in like 2008, I was watching with my dad. Real specific, right? But yeah, like 2008, I
right.
was with my dad and we were watching it because he loved that show at the time. And
Can I
he,
clear my fucking throat? Go on. I ain't talking to the demon behind you smiling at me. I'm clearly talking to you, motherfucker. Go
look,
on now.
look here,
Look here, you
look
little
here,
shit.
look here.
At your nose.
I didn't even hear you clear your raggedy ass, small ass throat. From all that dick you be sucking, I advise you to shut the hell up and maybe mind your business. And let me finish telling you about Man versus Wild. Thank you. Thank you. Clear that bitch. Yeah, clear it that way, ho, because I don't want to hear it. Skinny ways. So yeah. He make a long story short, he cut some tree. He was eating like these little beetles and shit out of tree, and he was popping them in his mouth. He tastes like chicken. Sir, why the hell you lying?
The one thing I remember from that show was when he caught the fish and he bit right into it and the guts just peeled out, like squeezed out from the sides. That's
Was
when I
it the
realized you
salmon?
could probably. All I remember
Yeah.
is now like you can eat fish raw, like just grab that. I mean sushi, yeah, but like an actual woo bite right in that motherfucker. I'd
Yeah,
do
I
that.
saw him do that. I said, ugh. I
I
wouldn't
would
do
do
it.
it. I would fucking do it. Would you eat a fish head?
No. Would
Me
you?
either. No, no, no.
My
I
dad
would go for
does.
the body.
He likes
Yeah.
it.
The eyes too.
Yes. David does too.
I know.
Ew.
Yeah, them eyes just like a fucking fruit gusher. Just pop.
I just personally don't like it. However, if you like it, I love it.
I don't fuck with it, but I'm gonna tell you something because I was rude. I asked you a question. I skipped over it. Who is your favorite comedian? I'm so sorry. If you have one at all,
Bernie Mac has always been pretty funny to me.
I like his. I like him. I like. Was it Milk and Cookies? I think Milk and Cookies.
Who?
Milk and Cookies. That's
Oh,
one of
yeah,
his.
Bernie
Yeah.
Mac was pretty funny. Cat Williams, of course, was funny too. I was never a fan of Kevin Hart. Like everyone, he's so funny. I'm just like
Wow.
the little short homophobic bastard just doesn't do it for me.
Wow. Well, okay, that's fine. I fuck with Kevin Hart. I fuck with my favorite comedian, Eddie Griffin, hands down.
Didn't he just die recently?
No. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think I seen it on Twitter. Somebody just died recently.
Keep the crowd entertained.
Y'all want to see me juggle?
Don't juggle no nuts.
Unless they in my mouth. Mm-mm.
No, he's
Y'all
still
remember that
alive.
song? Huh?
He's still alive. I don't know who passed away recently.
Oh, I asked. I didn't
Oh,
say who did.
Mooney. Paul Mooney.
Who?
Never mind. He was also a comedian. He was pretty funny. Don't worry about it. Go on.
Eddie Murphy's funny.
Yeah, he is. I
Cat
fuck
Williams,
with
who I
him.
think is the best.
Well, you didn't say
You
that.
asked me who I think is the best, and I think you said Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac and Cat Williams were good. Cedric the Entertainer was funny back in the day.
I never ever heard him. Never listened to a stand up. Only knew him from Steve Harvey's show.
That show was a
That
great
old
show.
that shit was good as fuck.
I like that show. You know who was your favorite character on there? Because mine's I had two, but go ahead. I'll tell you my two at the end.
I think the student, the light skinned skinny one, the main ones. I don't remember
Romeo.
his name. Okay, there you go. I guess yeah, him. Um, wasn't there a big this girl? Wasn't she on all that eventually? The
That she
big
was my favorite one. Lydia.
her
Oh,
too.
Isaac Gutman.
Yeah, her fucking too. What about you? So besides from her, who's the other one?
Lydia and Lavita Alizé Jenkins. So
Who the
funny. She was the receptionist for.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
I just needed the. Yeah, I remember. It's kind of sad that like you watch a show and like the main characters aren't even the like they were good. There's nothing bad to say about them, but like a lot of
Can
shows.
you see? Or are you looking at another galaxy over there?
No, I'm just wearing my eyes, so the other eyes. I'm not. Fuck you, bitch.
Tell me when,
Stop
ho.
judging me, you fucking asshole. You know, people still need to pick a team, and I know they're not picking yours. You're fucking rude.
You just cursed me out for no reason.
That's a lie. You called me blind. I'm not a
I
bat.
didn't call you blind.
You
You, I mean,
did. That's what you said.
I think you talk over people. I wish there so I could punch you right in your throat when you did
I will
that.
fuck you up.
No, you
Put your
won't.
hands on me. I will beat the shit out of you.
Okay, we're gonna see about that.
All right.
You always talk. That's how you fight. Wow, that was so. Anyways, yeah, I was scammed one time.
Oh, what happened?
Someone told me they wanted to be a sugar daddy, and I was just like,
Oh yeah.
I told Andre so, but I was like, sir, you lying. So to make a long story short, I had 2 grand left on
You
one of my
told
credit.
this story here
Huh?
too. You told this here on like one of the other episodes. But for the new people, go ahead and say it again, homie squad dope.
That
Say
was
the
so.
fucking story.
How should it be if I just took my headset off and got up and walked away?
I could do this show by myself.
I'd love to see that. I'd like to see it.
Okay. Next episode I'll do it by my goddamn self then. I have story time with Dre.
What are you gonna talk about?
A lot of stupid shit that I've been involved in my life.
Because you're a stupid individual.
Go ahead and tell the story. Let's see what's stupid now, bitch. Finish it. Dumbass. Go ahead, buddy. I'm waiting.
You're not important here. You're irrelevant. Anyway, so yeah, this guy was just basically he's like he'll pay off one of my credit cards.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, okay, bet. So he very much paid. I had 2 grand left on one of my credit cards. Excuse me. Look at Andre's boring me, but yeah. So make a long story short, he paid it off, and the bank found out it was fraud. So I said, okay. So they took the 2 grand that he paid on there. Mind you, I already owed 2 grand on there, so I ended up owing the bank 4 grand left on a credit card. And I said, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What was. We're about to get into that in a second.
Martin.
Yeah, so hold on though. Make a long story short, yeah.
Shanae.
I very much got scammed and found out it was fraud, and the bank took the money back. I said, "Oh no!" They didn't want to dispute it, so I said, "Man, whatever, I'll pay it."
You want to say, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
What was your favorite song off of there?
I don't really remember many of the songs from that movie except that one right there.
You know it's hard out here for a
All
pimp.
right. Yeah, that was a good one.
That
That
was
was a
my
good one. That was
shiznizzle,
a good one.
the shiznizzle, the shiznizzle, the
Okay.
shiznizzle,
Okay.
the
All
shiznizzle,
right.
the
Hey. All right. Let's slow that
shiznizzle.
shit down.
Don't hate because you ain't me. Go ahead. What were you about to say about Martin
Nothing.
Lawrence?
I thought that you were talking about the show because you were
I
saying it, and
was
that's
like,
what.
oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
exactly. Yeah, one of my favorite shows, hands down. That Fresh Prince of Bel Air, definitely.
What's your favorite episode?
Of Martin, uh, I don't. Okay, Gina went on a business trip. Martin thought that he called in and he thought
Oh, he was hiding
that
under the bed.
yeah, eventually he was underneath the bed, so he thought they were fucking on top, and then he got from underneath the bed. That was one of my favorite ones. And then the one when he went away because he wanted to try to find himself, and he was like praising the rock and shit. That was another one. What about you?
My favorite episode off the top of my head, the Biggie episode, when like everyone was.
Okay.
That was so funny. One that was so funny, and another one, a chance. I think it was a chance of love or some shit like that with Shanae and Kid from
Mm-hmm.
Kid and Play. That was pretty funny. And there's another one that I really love. It's a great show overall. So yeah,
Oh, big facts. Like honestly, as I said, Martin, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, definitely really good. Some definitely up there, top five.
I thought Will Smith was so fine back in the day. I mean, I think he's still very attractive, but I thought he was so fine back in Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I was just like, oh, punch me in my head.
Wow.
I know.
Did you know that there was beef on the set early in the early in the show between Will Smith and the starting Aunt Viv?
Get into it.
So um, I found this out due to a YouTuber named Mr. GG. Shout out to him. Um,
No,
so
it's just accurate information. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead and say your piece before I punch in your
so
goddamn bottom lip.
fuck you, bitch. As I was saying before,
You
I was
couldn't even if you wanted to.
disrespectful. I don't want to.
You couldn't if
as
you
I
wanted
was
to.
as I
Yeah.
was saying. So the issue is that she felt that Will Smith was being too childish on set and wasn't being too serious about the, um, I guess, the show in general. So that was kind of what caused it all. Now, she was on there for, I don't know, 3 seasons. How many seasons are there? Was
7,
6
right?
seasons on there? 7,
7 or 8, I think.
something like that. Well, I think she was on, for a good amount, obviously. Um, and you could tell if you watched the reunion that HBO Max had, like both of them, Will Smith and her talk about it. She explains it. They made up and everything. So, but that was pretty much the issue is that she thought that he was being childish, etc. And I guess it was going to his head, but it was kind of his show. Like it was all wrapped around him. I guess she just didn't like that he was being childish and whatnot. That was the only beef on it. That's it. They made amends. They all good. The reunion was beautiful. R.I.P. Uncle Phil. Dead ass. James Avery. Great
First
actor.
things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Big facts. But yeah, that was the beef they had. But besides from that, who was your favorite character from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? If you have a favorite, if you can actually pick one.
Ashley Banks.
Really?
She was so funny. Like she
Hmm.
stayed stepping. She had her foot on these hoes' necks. I remember back in the day, I was sitting there, let me breathe because I'm
she
so
de-
laughing.
she definitely grew into her role, and on that show, like it was good. And I remember the
Oh,
episode.
it was Hillary Banks. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about Ashley Banks. It was Hillary Banks. I'm
Wow.
sorry. Go ahead.
All right then. Well, either way, when the episode where she was singing, and then Carlton and Will Smith were on stage dancing behind her to like get her into
That was good
the group, that
episode.
was good. But you actually meant to say Hillary,
Yeah, I meant
so
to say Hillary.
and that's because of her. She was stepping on necks and shit.
Stepping on next.
What's it? Remember Trevor when he jumped off the bungee jump, proposing to her and killed and died? Do you remember that?
Can't say
You
that
don't
I do.
remember that?
Can't say that I do.
Sheesh.
What kind of pants do you have on? You have a Nike shirt.
Pants. I have on shorts, my Under Armour shorts, my thought shorts, with my thighs out.
Okay. Let's.
Thighs out.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying thighs out.
Oh, thighs out for the guys out. Cause
For
Andre's
you.
a little fruitcake.
For you, it's thighs out. For the guys out. For me, it's just the thighs out.
I
Don't
don't
be
like men.
disrespectful.
I don't want that narrative out there. I don't like men.
Okay, hey, look, that's fine. Just watch your mouth. Don't be saying no fucked up shit on here. I don't feel like editing.
Yeah, cause you don't feel like doing nothing. You just want money handed to you, like some greedy.
Now, how does that relate to I want money handed to me?
Because you said I don't feel like editing, just like you don't feel like doing anything. You just like you don't want to do nothing. You just want everything.
I'm here. I do this. I do this shit. What are you talking about?
I'm not here to argue with you.
But you starting an argument. You saying I'm lazy. I just want the money handed to me. I put the work in. I'm here right motherfucking now.
Did I lie?
Yeah, nigga, you did.
Okay.
You
You
know
can't say
what?
nigga. You're not even black.
Here we fucking go. This goes back to other shit like 3 episodes ago where you're like, oh, you're light skin, you don't understand dark skin problems. Shut the fuck up. All right? I can understand problems just fine. Period. Poo.
Hmm.
What's your favorite fast food chain, motherfucker?
The
Why
Jack in
you
the Box.
really?
I never had no damn Jack in the Box day in my
Oh,
life.
okay. All right. You ever had Hardee's?
Yeah,
I had them one fucking time. I'm gonna see if you remember this
I
nostalgia.
only had them twice.
Back in time. So yo, do you remember on PlayStation 1 this the Goofy, I don't remember the game whole thing was called. I don't but Goofy, it was just Goofy game. It plays Goofy. Um that's all I can really give you. That's not enough information. I'm gonna look this up. Keep talking. What's your favorite fast food chain, etc.?
Sonic is really good.
Big facts.
I really like Sonic, but I also like Burger King too. Um, I like a lot. I like Wendy's. Is Chipotle considered fast
There
food?
it is. It was Goofy's Funhouse, that game, and also is Chipotle considered fast food? I mean, technically, anything that you don't cook at home is fast food.
No, because Chili's and Red Lobster isn't considered fast food.
Okay, dine in restaurants and fast food. So, but then you could also dine in at McDonald's. You remember the playpens at McDonald's and Burger
I do.
King,
I
or at
do.
least McDonald's. Remember the ball pit and slides?
Hmm.
What the fuck happened to those?
You remember the video game stations they used to have at
Oh
McDonald's?
no, I don't remember that. No, no, no.
Maybe I'm too old.
I remember getting the toys. I remember Burger King used to have the Land Before Time toys, and I went there and I got Littlefoot. I think I got Sarah, and that was it. I didn't get the other three. Yeah, I was so pissed off. That was my favorite childhood movie next to Free Willy.
Are we taking a trip down memory lane?
Didn't mean to, but when we talk about that shit, it kind of just rolls. So I just went with it.
Because
We could go to. I want you to answer too. I ain't
I was gonna
disrespectful.
say I love like the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like '90s, early 2000. It was such a great time. Like I liked all of it. Like okay, like for example, you remember those little you used to go to the dollar store. I don't know if you did, but you used to go to the dollar store. You remember the little games that had the two buttons and it was filled
Mm-hmm.
with water and it had the rings and you had to get the
Yes,
rings.
sir.
Love
Yes,
those.
sir.
That-
Yo, you remember the fake cell phones that had like the candy in it?
yes.
Damn, man. We used to be young thinking you actually on the phone and shit. Then you really get a phone. Ain't nothing like that. It is not fun. You didn't get free minutes till after 9 o'clock.
Oh, hated that.
Oh
Stop leaning back,
boy.
lean forward.
Yo, I didn't even the free to repeat that the free minutes till after 9. And also, I had a flip phone. My first phone was flip phone, obviously.
Oh, might
Bro,
as well
it
be
wasn't
flipped.
a razor though. Not a razor. Not a
We
razor.
didn't
My
have money.
cousin, woo, my cousin and my aunt, all they had was a razor. It was fucking crazy. Sharp. It was a nice phone, but the phone I had, T-Mobile. Don't forget, I forgot what the phone was, but flip phone. I didn't know until I switched off to a BlackBerry that I could text on that flip phone. I didn't know to that last moment. I was like, oh shit, you had a BlackBerry? You remember that BlackBerry shit?
I don't like Blackberries. I had a knockoff Blackberry from
Fuck
Metro
was that called?
PCS.
What was it called though? What
I
do
don't
they
know.
call that?
Probably a fake berry. I don't know. I don't know what it's
A
called.
blueberry. I'm sorry, I had that shit,
Strawberry.
but if shut the fuck up.
Anyways, my first
Yes,
cell
sir.
phone was very much a little prepaid phone in the sixth grade from Virgin Mobile. About
I
that
remember
big.
them.
About that big. Didn't Singular buy them?
I don't know.
Or did
I
they
don't
buy
know what the fuck
Singular? I
that
don't
is.
know.
No, T-Mobile owns. No, I don't think they own them. I don't know who's T-Mobile own.
Sprint and Metro PCS.
Who owns Cricket?
I think Cricket's tone.
Okay, never mind. Go on.
But yeah, but after that phone, I got a flip phone and it was pretty litty two titties. I used to love hanging up at people's place, flip that bitch clothes. Lean forward if you're gonna say something.
The Sidekick.
What?
The Sidekick. Remember
Oh,
Sidekick?
I never had one, but I wanted one.
I had a used LX. That shit was hot as fuck. Like that was the phone, and then they brought it back too. Um, I didn't care for it at that point because iPhone was out, so who cared? But yeah, LX was good. Sidekick was nice.
I had an LG chocolate.
Don't know that one at all.
It was about this big, and you would slide it up. It had the answer button, like a little circle,
Okay,
and then the hang up button. And you slide it up and text, and then
okay.
slide it back down. But it
I
only went up
actually can
vertical.
picture that. I can picture that.
Yeah, it was pretty
Just
fun.
didn't own it. Okay.
It was pretty fun. Um, what was it? Fun Zone or the Play Zone or something like that? You
Not
remember
Fun
that back
Zone.
in the
You're
day?
right. Fun Zone.
Fun. You remember that?
Yeah, to a certain, I didn't go there a lot, but I obviously do remember it. Yeah, good time. They had laser tag in there. Um, yeah, yo, man, some good fucking times. What is your favorite childhood movie? If you can't think of one, give me top five.
Lion King, Big Mama House. Well, is that childhood?
Yeah, that counts. I mean, I didn't say cartoon, so
No.
yeah,
Big Mama House, Lion King, Oliver and Company,
beautiful.
Matrix. But I know there's another one that I'm just like, oh my, Osmosis Jones.
There you go. That movie was fucking. It was a good movie, but every
That
time
guy
they
was
showed,
nasty.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like he ate the chimp took the egg, and he still
Yeah,
ate the
he ate
egg.
us. Said, ugh.
He sneezed on his chicken. I think he still ate the chicken, or it fell on the ground. He ate it still.
I think the
Uh,
egg. I think the chimp took the egg and the egg fell on the ground. He blew it off and ate it.
that was. But then he also had some chicken. Oh no, I think that's when he was sick. So his daughter brought chicken. He was just
Yeah, he
ugh.
was gross. What's your top five favorite?
Lion King in there, Free Willy in there. Um,
I,
yeah, go on, go on, go on.
I want
Uh,
to change on that. I want to take Big Mama House back. I want to put the 13th year on Disney Channel. That was some good shit.
that was the mermaid movie, right?
Yes.
Okay, I remember that. Oh no, I don't want to throw that one in there. Damn, give me a second, bro. Hold up. Free Willy, Lion King,
Land Before Time.
Land Before Time. Yes, time. Yes, you helped me out with that one. You know a movie I've seen that I would actually include there? The Princess and the Frog. I'm not
That's
even
a
gonna
great
lie.
movie.
That movie's fucking phenomenal. Those songs, the musicals are fucking top of the chart, top of the line, really good. Um, I got one more.
Yeah.
Childhood, so it doesn't have to be cartoon. What's another childhood movie? Oh, hmm. This is crazy. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes, that actually counts as one of my favorite childhood movies because I got into it when it was Wes Craven's New Nightmare. That's my favorite one out of the whole series. They like kind of redid it, gave him a whole new look. He was darker in that one, like a real menacing figure. Fucked with it heavy. And you know what? I never once had a nightmare because of that movie. Ever. I really would if I had a choice to hang out with Freddy Krueger. I well, hang out normally, yeah. Seemed like just normally because his past was fucked up.
Um, I agree. Um, did you ever have any Beanie Babies?
Yep. I also had a Furby.
I wasn't
Just
messing with
want
the
to throw
Furby
that.
because those bitches were ugly to me. But
They are creepy.
yeah, with the little eye and the little. Well, I have my
Hmm.
glasses on. You can't see,
Yeah,
but the
no,
little. They're weird. But
yeah, I
yeah,
had Beanie
I really
Babies.
wanted some Beanie Babies. I never had one.
I had them, and it kind of got severe with them. Like people were really starting collecting. Like, yo, I gotta get this one. And it's like I haven't seen a Beanie Baby in a long fucking time.
No, I do. I don't think they
Um,
still make them.
I have no fucking idea.
They might.
I'm sure there's stores that have all just '90s stuff, '80s stuff, just all lined in there. I'm sure,
Um,
or
like
websites.
with like Cat Dog and Hey Arnold and all that kind of stuff. What a time to be alive.
What a
I wish I was in high school at that
motherfucking
time.
time, bro. Yo, favorite cartoon of all time, Ed and Eddie, period. I could watch it anytime. It's on HBO Max. I've watched every fucking season on repeat. Love that show. Hey Arnold,
Hey
fucking
Arnold.
Codename Kids Next Door was okay. Um, Invader Zim, Cat Dog, Real Monsters, bro. Oh
Rugrats.
my god, Rugrats, and then they redid it. Yes, sir. Go on. What you gonna say?
I feel like the Rugrats was a staple in everyone's childhood that was like born in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I don't know one person that was born 90s who doesn't know the Rugrats. Like when you think of 90s, for most people automatically Rugrats.
I could agree with that. I want to ask you, how do you feel about the redid version, new
I hate
version?
the way it looks.
Okay,
I
I
just feel like
actually
it
like
was.
it.
I feel like they should have just stayed the same with how it was.
Yeah, well, I like it, and the thing is, like, it's not for us; it's for
That's
the
true.
kids. So you have to make it appealing to them now. So that is what's appealing.
And that is a good way to look at it.
Hmm.
But that's the reason I don't like it because it's, I guess, not like you said. It's not for us. You ever had a
Yeah,
Tamagotchi?
no, sounds familiar as fuck, but no, I never had one.
It's a little circle game with like three buttons, and you had to feed it or it would die and all that kind of stuff. Like,
Oh, okay, I remember. I don't know if it was that exactly, but I remember some shit like that where you had like the animals in the game system that you had to feed or it would die. Yeah, I remember that.
it
That
was
also. Yeah,
kind
go
of
on.
like that. Um, did you like As Told by Ginger?
No, I thought that was one of the worst fucking shows ever created. Boring as fuck. Period. Hated it. Put me to sleep. Trash. Don't care. Sorry, whoever made it. Sorry to shit talk your work, but it was fucking boring. You liked it?
It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I definitely liked it. But then again, I like Cree Summer, so
What?
Cree Summer.
Nope. Don't know what.
She's the actor that played the black girl and or voiced over for the black girl, and that's told by Ginger. She also played the voice of Foxy Love, number five on Kid
No
Named.
way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I retweeted something the other day on Twitter, and she liked it.
No fuck way.
I kid you not. I'm gonna send it to you now.
No fuck way.
I kid you not. I sent it to David. I said, "Hey, bitch, I'm famous." I kid you not.
You should make that your pin tweet.
Hmm.
You should make that your pinned tweet. The fact that she liked it. I wish The Rock would like some of my fucking tweets. That made me so goddamn happy. Or even Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
How did you feel about the Wild Thornberries?
Loved it. Loved them. And I fuck with the movie too. And then they had a
Movies was great.
crossover with the Rugrats.
I know I was
Uh,
looking for it.
fucking good. Yeah,
What
I
about
fuck
Angry
with them.
Beavers?
Fucking love them.
Rocco's Modern World.
Yep. Weird show, fuck with it. But you know what was weirder? The weirdest show? Ren and Stimpy. Probably one of the
I do
weirdest
not
show.
think
That was
that
for
show was made
adults,
for children
period.
at
Yeah, not at
all.
all. Not at all.
At
But I'll
all.
tell you what,
I
if
live for
something
it.
looks like a cartoon, parents will put their kids in front of it to watch. That's what's fucked up.
But at the same time, though, back in the day, our parents were a little more lenient with what we watch versus now, and
Oh, big facts. And that's probably
because
why SpongeBob got away with so much shit back then compared to now. So showing ass cheeks and shit.
what's your
Bro,
favorite SpongeBob episode?
that's a tough one. Let me see. Um Probably the one where he got the fake arms that you could blow up when he was like the pink ones he was walking
Hmm.
around. Um the cramps when he was swimming with Patrick and
Hmm.
Larry Lobster had to rescue them. Uh the movie itself was good, like the first one. That's
Of course.
I gotta say that. I know you said like episodes, but the movie itself.
Hmm.
When they were all fighting each other. So SpongeBob was versus Patrick because they were on. Patrick joined up with Plankton, the restaurant feud they had, the whole
Okay, yeah.
competition. That too. I'm done. What about you?
My favorite episode is the one where him and Sandy were doing karate, and Mr. Krabs was like, "Oh, hey, bitch, y'all cut that shit out," and and that was really funny. And another one I like is Alaskan Bullworm episode when
Yes,
he was just
sir.
like, "Oh, this is your pappy here," and she's like, "You ain't my paw." He takes off the mask. Funny shit. Um,
You remember Texas? Talking
I
shit about Texas? Yeah.
live for that episode.
Yo, what do you say? He said everybody's dumb in Texas and the bus stop she came right back.
He said, "Who cares about dumb old Texas?"
There it is. She was like,
um,
oh hell no.
what is some, or either one or a few of your favorite shows from back in the day? Personally,
Hmm.
mine, I'm just give you five. I'm gonna say Mad TV. That was my shit.
Celebrity
Oh, live for
death
Celebrity
match.
Deathmatch. Live for that.
Love that. The
Hmm.
game was good too. We discussed that before. Yeah, the game was good too.
On PC, I
Um,
used to beat bitches up left and right.
what else? Keep going, because some of ours probably gonna cross over. So keep going.
I'm gonna just do five. So Mad TV, Celebrity Deathmatch, Zoe 101. You didn't like Zoe 101? I would have
Never,
lived to
never
go to
really,
PC.
never really watched it. So
Oh, I would have lived to go to PC. I was just like, y'all sitting here and going to Pacific Coast High and whatnot. I'm just like, or Academy. I'm just like,
you
I'm
said
trying to go.
shows, right?
Yeah,
Okay, continue. I'm so sorry.
you're good. Mad TV, Celebrity Deathmatch, Zoe 101, um, Cat Dog. I'm trying to see another one that's maybe not animated. The Proud Family, that was my shit. I wasn't really crazy over Even Stevens or like Phil of the Future, but that's So Raven. Go ahead.
Okay, so I already said like Ed and Eddie's my favorite like cartoon show. So I don't. I'll cross things over. Saved by the Bell.
Oh,
Fucking
great show.
love Saved by the Bell. Yeah, shoot it.
Different
Say it.
Strokes. I love Different Strokes. That was a good show. What,
Um,
Gary Coleman?
Yeah, there it is. Okay, I
Mhm.
figured. Oh man, that was good too. I only saw a few episodes of that though.
Oh, fucking phenomenal.
Um,
Brady Bunch was cool too. That sounds
this
old as hell.
is which one?
I said Brady
Oh,
Bunch.
Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The
That was a
Brady
good show.
Bunch. It was okay. You know what show I remember? Lassie. I'm old.
Yeah, that's like what, 1954?
I don't know, man. That shit's old, but
I've saw it, but I've never really went out of my way to watch it.
it's all right. Okay, I'm not. These are not top five for me. I'm sorry. These are just shows that are not gonna be what I already said. Saved by the Bell,
Loved it.
Mad TV, Celebrity Deathmatch,
Loved it.
um, Next. If you remember that show,
Like
Next,
that
where they get
show.
off the bus. Yeah, Next.
Stand up
Um,
real quick before you keep going. I
yeah,
remember
go
one
ahead.
time somebody got off bus. They said, "Don't worry about it." Next, I said, "Wow."
That was the most embarrassing part. Like, you about to go see this date. As soon as you get off, Next. Like,
I was just like,
and then
"Damn."
they would like insult the person, but it's like, bro, you already lost. Just get up out of here.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
But
Silent
I'm sorry. Keep
Library.
going.
You
Oh
remember
yeah, I like that
Silent
show.
Library? Right. Yeah, that was good too. That was like five right there. Not my top five at all,
It's just five.
but just five that I so no one just like, oh, you already said those. Those are different. There you go.
You remember back in the day when we used to wind down the windows with the little handles on the car instead of like pushing the
Yes.
button?
Yes. My mom owned I don't know if she still owns a toy. It was a Toyota.
Corolla?
Ooh, I don't, I don't remember exactly, but it was a tan Toyota, I think, or brown Toyota. And I remember doing that. I also remember going to school, so we'd eat cereal out of a cup instead of actually like out of a bowl. You ever did that? You never ate cereal out of a cup?
I My brother did that, but I
I hated it, but you did what you had to do.
right.
Yeah.
You remember the peanut butter jelly that came in the same tube and you squeezed it out?
I remember. Yes, I do. I do. Okay. Disgusting.
I was like, do I refrigerate this or do I put this back in the pantry? What do I do?
You throw it the fuck away. You remember Fluff? The marshmallow Fluff? Bro, when I first put that on a peanut butter jelly, oh my god, to the next motherfucking level, bro. Shit was really fucking good. I had my aunt, right? She I don't know if she was still married to the guy, but anyway. Um so I was a chubby kid. So I would go in the kitchen when I was over there, and I would make myself the PB and J with Fluff. And like one day he came downstairs, and he was like, "Oh, in the kitchen again?" And I just want to say, "Oh, living here again, fucking bitch." I do not like that guy to this fucking day. I do not care.
Are they still
But yeah,
married?
I don't know. Fuck him.
You remember the see-through phones? It was like clear and it like you plugged it into the wall and you remember those phones? They had
Not
them on
really.
Sister Sister. Oh, great show by the way.
Who?
Sister Sister, they had it. It was
Oh
like one of the
yes.
clear phones. Oh, I
Okay.
remember that.
Okay. I think I kind of remember Clear Phones. And yes, great ass show. They
Um,
really fucking grew up. Oh my god! And every fucking episode, Go Home Roger, shit was hilarious. Oh my god,
poor little Roger.
Roger.
You remember those
What?
poppers? They're like little colored rubber poppers, and they look like a little dome. And then you would push them and flip them inside out, and then you would sit on the ground, and it would pop and it would flip back.
Okay, kind of does sound familiar. Not gonna lie, kind of does. There's so much fucking good shit back then, man. It's really makes me feel really old. So it does.
Honestly,
Oh my
well,
god, such good times. Yeah. What was it like? 3000, the year 3000 shit.
Andre 3000,
No, 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 no.
like the show
Um,
Class of 3000. I love that show.
I think
Was it on Cartoon Network?
I do not remember.
That was
I don't
great.
remember all the details. Some shit like that. I can't remember. Sorry.
It was
Something like
good.
that.
Um, what was it? Hey, Sonny, can we take it to the bridge? Huh? Huh? Can we take it to? That's a great show. Um,
Okay, you got me beat there. I don't know. Sorry.
it was from that.
Sorry.
Um, the 90s was such like in the early 2000s was such a
Gremlins.
great time. Who?
The movie Gremlins. I don't think that was. I don't know if that was actually 90s exactly. I think that was actually 80s. Could be wrong.
I,
I don't remember the year. Let me look up the year. But do you ever saw that movie? Gremlins?
I saw some of it.
What do you mean some of
What
it?
about Zathura? Did you like that movie?
Yes. Fucked with it. My favorite scene was like when when they crashed into the lizards came aboard when they went aboard them. 1990 was the second one.
You remember
Oh, that's the game.
Jumanji? I don't think that was the 90s, but
Bro,
love the movie.
yes. The first they redid it,
Hmm?
right?
Hmm?
I think
I like
I
the original
remember
though.
seeing it. Oh, yeah, 1984 was Gremlins. So yeah, I didn't even know they had a
Um,
third one. What the fuck?
The Crocodile Hunter. I love that movie.
Bro, well, I know the show.
The show was really good, but they had a movie. I used to watch it all the time on VHS when Rugrats on VHS. Y'all know nothing about
Wasn't
that.
that it had an orange videotape. It was
Yes,
fucking orange. Yes, bro. Fuck
that was
yes.
shit.
Um what else? That's how Free I think that's yeah, Free Willy was like that too.
You remember Between the Lions?
They weren't dressed up. They were like puppets. They were
Yeah,
just puppets. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah.
Between the Lions. Caillou.
You
Who?
Caillou, yes, I remember Caillou. No, it was a show where dude was in a bear costume. You remember?
Because there's a couple bears, so that's why I was gonna wait for you.
Damn. Fuck.
Brown Bear, where he was just
He
like
was.
with the
Uh huh.
blue house.
Yep. That's the
Yeah, I
one.
remember.
That's it right
Um,
there.
there. Cyber Chase.
Was that a cartoon?
Yes.
On okay, sounds familiar.
Arthur.
Oh yeah, the Aardvark. Then nobody knows what
Arthur
the
was not an
fuck he
aardvark.
was. Yeah, he was.
I'm just joking with you. Calm
Oh okay, sorry.
down. You should have seen
It
him
was
do
a
that.
he
Yeah, he
was.
was.
Yeah, I remember him. I remember that show.
DW was my favorite. She was.
Franklin. Franklin the turtle.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Be honest.
Okay.
Why are you smiling?
I don't know.
You're like, I want you. I need a straight face. You like you still want to smile. Do I look like Franklin?
Yeah,
A
slightly
lot,
now.
a lot
Right
of people
now.
used to tell me that, and it's like, "You like Franklin?" I'm just like, "What does that mean?" And it's like, "You have a small head." I said,
Well, fuck
"Okay,
you then, right?
you have a big head, bitch, huh?"
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, fuck you.
Um, what else was there? You remember Silly Bands? That was more so in middle school, but
Yeah, they were like animal shaped and whatnot. You put them on, take them off. We talking about the same one, right? Yeah, okay. You remember the ones that you could slap on your wrist? And then,
I like those.
yeah, no, I did not fuck with that.
Um, you remember that like emo scene
In high
that
school,
everyone went through?
gothic. Well, I mean, I remember a
Not
few of
everyone,
them,
but
but I
that you
wasn't part of
recall
that.
seeing it.
Yeah, emo. There was emo. There was gothic. There was an issue with it because, well, we're not like that. We're like this, and this is actually that. I know a lot of people just wanted to fit in, just want to be a part of that, so that way people could give them attention. Okay, fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't fucking understand the
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
whole point of it, but I remember it.
Um, you remember those? You remember? I don't know if they had. I doubt they had in New York, but anyways, do you remember those? It was called Miami Grill, and they had the white cups with the blue and the purple on it, and
Sorry, no, I do not remember that at all.
okay, that's okay.
I am so
Um,
sorry. Yo, do you
mhm.
remember going to like amusement parks and they used to have like the hot lava floor that you could step on? No? Wow, damn, I'm fucking old.
Do you remember the levitating bird that you would put on your finger? And like,
You're old now. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, gotcha.
no, you know
Sorry.
what that is.
Okay, I know what it is now. Ooh, I don't know
What?
if I asked you.
Mhm.
And this is even 90s. This is definitely 80s. I'm going even further back.
Okay.
Who is your favorite horror icon?
Chucky.
Interesting. Really?
'Cause I like Child's Play and I like the original Chucky's. Um,
Okay.
not really crazy over like Freddy Krueger as much as you are. Like Freddy's
Right.
cool, but I'm not crazy over him. Jason's cool, but I'm not crazy over him. Leatherface, cool, but not really crazy over
He's
him.
crazy.
Um, who else is
Michael
there?
Myers.
Hellraiser wasn't really
I
crazy.
still have never watched any of those movies because I can't actually deal with like I said this before. I'm squeamish when it comes to like
Squeamish.
skin
Squeamish.
getting ripped off and like veins being pulled out. All that.
That's interesting.
It's disgusting. I can't do that shit. And like tendons when tendons get cut. Like leather Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think a beginning or the beginning when they did a remake of it. And if I remember correctly, I think he cut him in the ankle when he was running away from him. By the clothesline, he cut his leg off or some shit. Oh god,
Jason was
nasty.
pretty cool. I'll say that because Friday the 13th was pretty good. Friday the
Yeah.
13th, and guess who's playing Jason? Chef's cooking for me.
There
Anyway,
was a YouTube video so fucking old, so hilarious. It was Michael Myers. It was two people in the alley, and he was like, "Yo, is that fucking Michael Myers?" And he took off running. His friends still looking, and he took off running. And the dude and Michael Myers starts dancing. He was actually really doing good. It was really good. I'll send it to you. I know it's still on YouTube, no fucking doubt.
I'm not saying it's not.
Really good
Um,
shit.
Mad TV, who was
Yes,
your
sir.
favorite? Or if you can remember, what was your okay, nope, you obviously don't remember, so don't worry about it.
Hold up, no, keep going.
Who
Favorite kit
was your
for
favorite cast member and or what was your favorite skit? If you
yeah, never mind. Can't remember shit. Wait,
did you
no, wasn't what? I don't know the guy's name, but he always was acting like a child.
um
Uh,
Steven,
yeah, it sounds familiar. Yeah, I think Steven. Like his skits were always funny.
was it
Act like a
Steven?
baby. Sounds like Steven.
I don't
I
think it
don't
was
know.
Steven.
I don't remember. But him and his baby skits were always funny.
He was cool.
Hmm.
I don't think it was Steven. But I like Miss Swan, Alex Borstein, who plays the
Sounds
voice
so
for Lois
familiar.
Griffin with the she that was pretty funny. I also really like Deborah Wilson. She played Bunifa, really funny. She is Bunifa Latifa Halifa Sharifa Jackson. And she's really funny. I remember that. I still watch it to this day.
Shit, the
Oh,
water fell.
I like the I can't remember her name, but she played Kason when Key and Peele were both on there. Um they were funny on there.
You remember that show?
Key and Peele.
Not Key and Peele. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Keenan and Kel. Remember
Oh yeah, I
that?
like that show. I like that show
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
The orange
Orange
soda. I was like,
soda. Yeah,
Mr. Good
yo.
Burger.
Oh my gosh,
Welcome
yes.
to Good Burger. That show was
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
that was
And
so
then like
funny.
he put the grapes in his nose, and then he actually ate it. Oh god, I hope they actually switched out those grapes between. It's fucking disgusting.
What else? That was. I used to want to go to Good Burger.
I do too. I actually want to go to the Krusty Krab, and I've seen so many people like remake the Krabby Patty and shit. But it's like I don't care. I want the one in the fucking show. I wish it was a
Hmm.
real place
Hmm.
up above the water.
Um, you remember those? Okay, it's gonna sound weird when I say this. They were popsicles, but they were made with like real fruit juice,
Yep,
and they came in like little triangles, but you had to like pull, like you would squeeze them so they came out the top. Does that ring a bell?
never
Nope.
mind. Oh, actually, somewhat, slightly. My brain is it's coming together
It's
slightly.
coming back to us. It's coming.
What
Um,
about the back the ice yeah, I remember
those are
that.
so freaking good.
The icicles, the flavored icicles. You cut off the top
Oh
like
yeah,
a
I still eat those to this
hot
day.
summer. Yeah, there you go.
Um, well, I have Google pulled up. You remember Snake on the Nokia?
Let me see. Oh, the game. Yeah,
That
yeah.
was some good shit.
Oh, you remember pinball
Of
on
course,
the on school computer, bro? You'd be so bored. You just be there, bro.
being there getting it.
Honestly, man.
Um,
Minesweeper, excuse me.
oh, you remember L'Oreal? The little shampoo with the fish on it that was jumping in and out of the water. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Oh, this is what I was talking about with the cup earlier.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
Yeah, that's
Do you remember
mhm.
the grow the animals thing? So, be in a capsule, put in the water, and then it would soak up and it would grow. There was so many. The dinosaurs, regular animals, so many different things. Good times. Hula hoop.
Okay, don't mind the shoes, but that's what I was talking about with the shampoo.
Gotcha.
Um, but yeah, the '90s was just such a great time. I don't mean to be on my phone, but it's just all this '90s stuff.
This water was fucking gross. I went to room temperature. Hate it. Fucking hate it. Cold water for the win always. Ah.
Was it just nasty or was it just cold?
No, cold water. I love cold water. That was room temperature water. So it's disgusting.
I mess up some room temperature water.
Yeah,
Mm.
well, it hurt my goddamn stomach.
Um, did you like Hannah Montana?
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those shows I watched if nothing else was on. And you kind of waited for the next thing to come on, so you would just keep on there. I love Ned's Classified School Survival Guide. Fucked with it heavy.
He was kind of annoying, but it was okay. Like I'd watch it. Did you like Unfabulous?
No,
Mm.
I also didn't like Victorious.
Well, Victorious is a little down the way from those.
Fucked with iCarly though.
Oh, most definitely.
They
They
got
asked
that
me to be on
remake
there.
coming. Yeah, you gonna be on the remake? Okay.
I'll be the guy that was selling tacos
Someone said I don't remember the guy who was selling tacos. What the
at the
fuck?
smoothie shack
I
with the
remember
dreads, the
Smoothie
black
Shack.
guy.
Yeah, I remember him, but I don't remember. Okay.
He,
Well, people are saying on Twitter they're not gonna watch the show unless they bring back the what's her name
Sam,
with the Sam and Gibby.
Gibby.
Yeah.
Well, Gibby was iconic, and then Sam. I mean, like Harley, you can't do without her. But I can understand her reason for not wanting to be on there.
What's the reason? Did they have beef? What was beef? What was it?
I mean, she just had like a eating disorder, and like they would just basically whole mental thing. So
I feel like these shows where they have you as a child and then you start growing up, they kind of they work around to a new contract for you because you're older, but it's like they still try and keep you in. So things like that, they're like, hey, you can't do this, that. Like you're an adult now, but you can't be an adult because you still have to put on this kid image for the show. And it's like, okay, that's a little fucking weird because Ariana Grande was on whatever show. She was already an adult at the time, wasn't she?
she was on Victorious. I think she was on iCarly once.
But wasn't she? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't she already a fucking adult? Oh, okay. I
She
guess
was
I'm wrong there.
close
It
to it,
was
but she wasn't an
Cat
adult.
and what? Sam,
Sam and
Cat and
Cat.
Sam.
She was on that
Whatever.
too, but
Yeah, that's yeah. But anyway, point is like these networks are like, no, you can't be an adult. Although you're an adult, we need you to stay a kid. Kind of weird. There goes my alfalfa. You remember
All
that
right.
movie? No, we're not done, motherfucker.
I
You remember that movie,
was about to say,
Little
you stupid
Rascals?
bitch. Oh, I love the Little Rascals.
Fuck off, asshole. Apparently, there was a second one.
Yeah, there's not apparently. It was the second one.
Oh well, okay. The second one I never watched. I only saw the first one.
Go figure.
Any closing thoughts?
No, go ahead, take us out. Little yellow bitch.
Remember Gullah Gullah Island? The frog?
David always brings that up. I
Gullah
never
Gullah
watched that.
Island. It was good. It was good. It was
Y'all
good.
are that's because y'all old. Y'all older than me. That's
Hey
why.
man, I was born way, way back.
Back in when
Back,
1867 when the British were coming.
bro. I before Dracula was a thing, before the Wolfman was a thing, before Frankenstein was a thing, before the Earth was a thing.
Ooh, you's an old mofo.
Yep. I'm not saying I'm God. Just saying I'm old.
Just saying you was hanging out with him back in the day.
Yo, we were shooting the shits.
Mm-mm-mm.
Good times. Mm-hmm.
The Magic School Bus, lit,
Yes.
lit.
Yes, man. Yes, Magic School Bus. I remember going to class and like school, and we were able to watch that. That's good. Oh man, you remember that? They used to bring in the TV, and you get so excited because you're about to watch something. Woo!
I got excited for a whole different reason because I was going to put my head down.
Yeah, I know a lot of people got excited like that. You look around, they sleeping. Remember, 7 Up?
Of course,
Oh my god! I'm talking about the game, not just the soda, but like,
right.
yeah. Oh my gosh, you felt
You're,
left out. Of motherfuckers didn't touch your shit though.
I feel some kind of way because
Big
who didn't?
facts.
And then when someone touched me, and then I had
You
to
get so
get that,
excited.
somebody,
You're like,
like, y'all want to talk to me so bad. Y'all
ooh!
want to spotlight on me.
That's
Um, you remember in gym class, or PE when you had to do the whole big thing with a big like sheet?
Yes, and then you run underneath. I believe it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that was good. A couple people got knocked the fuck out doing that though,
How?
like running into each other.
Oh, I got you.
Mhm.
I never got to run under it. I felt some kind of way. I was like, bitches. Never. Not once did I ever get thrown. I was like, y'all some sluts.
I remember playing not dodgeball, dodgeball too, but that was like only for a
That was
year.
some aggressive shit there. I was
Oh
like, y'all hit
hell
me in the
yeah!
face with that. I'm fighting y'all.
I think that's why they took it out because they were like it was too aggressive and shit. But I had fun with it.
Oh, I had fun, but
I meant to say kickball actually, but dodgeball came first. Remember kickball?
when you hit that kickball and hit somebody in their face, ooh, y'all be
Kick
easy, but I'm gonna keep running.
kickball was not.
It wasn't as bad as dodgeball was.
No, it's not that. It's just that like it's too easy because they even if someone rolled it even fast, like bro, it's not. Anytime you kick it, shit's always gonna be going. Like you can always score, but I remember kickball was fun.
That was very much fun. You remember tetherball or four squares?
Four square sounds familiar. Can you run it by me?
Four
Refresh.
squares, and you have the ball and you just hit it, and I don't think you could hit it back in your. It's been years since I played. I don't think. I think you have to knock it until the next person's square, but you can't hit your own square.
I remember when you would hit the ball, you're supposed to keep it up. So you keep hitting it to each other, everybody just keep it up. I
That
don't
might be
know.
four squares right there.
I don't know if I remember. Maybe I remember that. I
So,
remember throw it up
you remember
and get busted.
recess? Sorry.
The show?
Yes.
Yes.
You remember Dave the Barbarian?
Yes.
Brandy and Mr.
Rec-
Whiskers? Oh, go ahead.
yes.
Sorry.
Recess is how I know the song One. I don't think it's actually called One. Actually, I think it is. One is the loneliest number. That's how I know that song. I think it was actually the movie that I got it from Recess. Recess movie actually.
I love
Um,
that song.
so that's how I know that. But yes, all those other shows: Dave the Barbarian, Brandy, Mr. Whiskers.
The
What
Blue Beetle?
else? Who?
The Blue Beetle?
Nope.
Or was it June Bug? One of those two.
Don't
I
know
didn't really care
either.
for 'em. What about Gargoyles?
Yep. Oh my goodness, bro. I used to same me and my brother would be at our aunt's house with our cousins and like Sonic would come on, Gargoyles would come on.
Oh,
That's when
yeah.
you bro, that's when
Sonic.
I knew it was fucking time to go to fucking sleep cuz I'm not going to lie, I was fucking tired. I'm going to lie to you.
I live for that. Garfield? Very
Yeah.
much. Sonic? Live for Pokemon? Phenomenal.
Dragon Ball Z, uh
Naruto?
cousins were very much and include my brother very much into that. Now that I look back on it, I didn't care, but I can't say, "Hey, I don't want to watch this" when everyone else already had it on. Channel 32. That was Cartoon Network. back
No,
then.
I was gonna say very much channel 22 was Disney Channel, channel 45 was Cartoon Network.
I remember they all. I think it was 23 and 24 also were like Disney and Nickelodeon. I think.
Well,
I
I
don't
guess it
remember.
may have been different in New York, but I know here for me,
No, that was
channel,
Alabama.
no,
It was
well,
32 for Cartoon Network.
here it was very much in Florida for me in my life. It was 22 was Disney Channel, 23 I think was FX, 42 no 41 was Animal Planet, 42 was Nickelodeon, and 45 was Cartoon Network.
Say Animal Planet one more time.
Animal Planet,
What was the channel?
41.
I think it was at a 42 for me down in Alabama. Doesn't matter. You remember top 10 deadliest animals?
Yes.
And they, I love the show, but they always like, oh, which one is it? I thought they would do it, and then they would like choose out of all 10. It was always number one. I'm like, I thought this was a show where you do all of them, and like, oh yeah, but really it's number 7 or some shit. But I got
You know,
fucking
what's
fooled.
annoying is back in the day, Animal Planet used to have so much good shit. Now all they have on there is like s- stuff that they just it's not the same as it was back in the day. Like I'm just
Same with
like,
Discovery Channel. They used to have actual documentaries I would like to watch. Now it's just like, oh, walking with penguins, marching with. I don't give a fuck about that. It's just whack. Show them getting eaten by leopard seals or some shit. Killer whales. Let me see some action.
mm-mm. um, I
Mm-hmm.
remember when Bad Boys first came out.
Bad boys. Yo, that. Did you see 3? It was good. I liked it. I mean, obviously the first two way better, but this one still held its own. It was really good. Which of them is your favorite
Probably
of the Bad
one.
Boys? One, two. I
Two
think
was pretty good though.
two provided more comedy. Number one was mainly action, like serious action. Two was the comedy with more action, and three was they really tried it to push it. I think I don't know if it was like the producer director who wanted to kind of push out the comedy. I don't really feel like they naturally let the shit flow like first and second. I think whoever that the writing room they were like, yeah, this is what we want you to say, etc. And it was just forced to me. Good fucking movie though. I want to run you down. I want to run you. I want to run by
I
you
was gonna
the
say you want to do
run
what to me?
by run by the routine I had when I was younger. So I came back to New York in the summer of '08. So
I know
I'd,
that.
I would wake up. Like we didn't have flat screens. We had the fucking big boy TV, like
I freaking hated
the
those.
back on it was a back on the bitch.
Cause Lord forbid you had to move those somewhere else. Ooh.
So we also had carpet on the fucking floor in
Hmm.
the living room, red carpet. So anyway, my
In that
dad,
house?
yep, my
Okay.
dad, he wake up early in the morning, go to work, right? So I between 4 or 5, he 4 leave at 5. Um, so I'd go in the living room, turn on TV. Uh, you remember Girls Gone Wild? Stupid shit, always on the goddamn television. Oh, call and buy whatever. I didn't care about that, but that shit was always fucking on. Pissed me off. Finally, I was watching TBS. Gotta love TBS. So what would happen? What was this? What was the regular schedule? Fucking Say by the Bell, I think would come on first. And I would like get the I get the bro. I'd be in the living room all day watching all these. Say by the Bell, and then maybe Family Matters. Excuse me, no, that wasn't TBS. That was ABC Family.
That was Nick at Night or
No,
Nickelodeon.
no, no, mm-mm. No. This was before that. I think
It
I
might have
don't
been
really
ABC.
remember. It could have been ABC. Probably changed channel. Whatever. Those two, and then Fresh Prince of Bel Air would come on, bro. That was it. Those three, I'd watch all that, and I'm done. After those go off, crap would come on, and I'd be done with it. Maybe Jerry Springer. I might watch that afterwards
Oh,
because Jerry Springer's always on, bro.
I love a good Jerry Springer
To this
or
motherfucking
Maury.
day, it's just on. Which one's your favorite? Which one you like more?
Maury or Jerry Springer?
Yep.
Jerry Springer. I love seeing a bitch get slapped upside the head.
Yeah, but Maury actually had action in it, bro. Like, it's like it was good. I think Jerry Springer was better though. I agree because they actually would bring on like strippers fighting. I think even crackheads got on that shit. Yo,
They
remember the
had it
security
all.
guard? Wilkos, John Wilkos,
Steve Wilkos.
Steve Wilkos. Sorry, yes, he had his own show. His was more serious though. Obviously, like he'd be yelling at people and not. I just want to see him knock someone the fuck out, but nothing ever happened. I mean, it was fake show, but still, kind of want to see it. Kind of like reality TV shows. You kind of, I hate when you're watching it and then it cuts to commercial when it's just about to get into a fight. Then it comes back on and it still doesn't show you the fight because it was, I guess, too graphic, or they kept breaking it. They got to it too early to try to break it up. Terrible. Ugh, annoying.
You know what I miss is Mad TV, not Mad TV or MTV Spring Break. I always wanted to go.
Um. Okay. Okay. I remember that. Oh, I remember watching BET, and like they'd be out there. Um, remember Bow Wow on there? That's what I remember. And who was Terrence before him? I think, or after him,
I
whatever.
know who you're talking about. I can't remember who was before Terrence, but I know it was Terrence and Roxy, and then it was Terrence and somebody else.
Right. And then I think Bow Wow was after. I don't fucking remember. All I remember is BET like that. BET used to
106
be
in
some
Park.
good shit. 106 in Park. Yeah, BET used to actually have some good shit. I mean, now I don't want to say it doesn't because I actually fucked with what is that show? Not the President Show, not that one. And Tyler Perry, I give him some credit in some of his movies, but I don't know what the fuck be going on in that mind of his to make some of this shit. But that President movie show led into another show where they were like had their own community, all like red capes and shit. It was disturbing. Like you see dicks and shit on the show. I was, what the fuck is this? Like it's really fucked up. Let me pull this shit because I want to
I know
fucking
what you're talking about, but I've never watched it.
give me a okay.
Well, while you do that, what was it? You remember MTV's Icon Awards show?
MTV Icon.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the Oval. That's what it was called. Um, yes, I remember a lot of these like awards that all these shows had, which at the time they meant something. These awards nowadays, who gives a fuck? It's bullshit.
Mm-mm.
Uh, it was the Oval. Never cared to watch it. Sisters
That.
was good. I fuck with that one.
What is it?
Sisters.
Sisters.
Yep, Sisters.
Oh, you're talking about BT now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
House of Pain. I fuck with House of Pain.
that and Meet the Browns. Ooh,
Woo!
that was some good shit.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Um. Oh, Ruthless. That was the one I was talking about where they show like dick and shit all over. I didn't fuck with that one. It was all like about kidnapping, and from what the commercial show, I never fuck with that shit. I don't like that. Ugh. No, sir, not here.
Mm-mm. You remember back in the day with the computers, like the AOL, how it would take forever and a day to load up and then go to AOL Messenger and everything? And I said, by the time it's load up, I don't even want to talk no more.
Remember floppy disk and Sims? My cousins used to play Sims a lot, and man, has Sims like changed over the years. It's
I
really
never
nice
liked
now.
Sims.
No, Sims 2 is
Still
my
don't.
favorite because you can actually move around on it. Oh my god, when you can move around on Sims 2, loved it. I hate the stupid click and then go everywhere shit.
I didn't like Sims then. I don't like it now.
I don't blame you. It's not. It's
Um,
good. Hmm.
but yeah, like what else was there? Before Google Chrome, there was Internet Explorer. Just all that. That was some
I
good.
know on at school they locked down like so many websites. Um, just I guess like not even I'm not even talking about porn or anything. Just knock down every fucking website, which is fucking
YouTube.
terrible. Yeah, like you couldn't do shit in that fucking school. That's why. And I don't even remember them having the pinball game on a lot of them after that. So you're just bored.
Now, like when I was in
School.
high school, they didn't have pinball on there, but like in elementary and middle school, they had it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. High school.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Um, there was something else I was gonna say.
Hmm.
You remember like the WB store in the malls back in the day?
Not really,
Let me see.
but I do remember like what was that show with the fucking threes? Little Animaniacs.
Oh, I like them. Do you remember the Bernstein Bears?
Yes, and do you remember a pup named Scooby Doo?
Of course, you remember Crypto the Super Dog?
Yeah, do you remember um fucking forgot. Damn. What am I looking at? Yeah, no, I don't really remember.
Okay.
What was it? The kids? The Bugs Bunny and like
Oh,
all the
Looney
the
Tunes?
kids? Yeah, not
Kids?
just Looney Tunes, like the kid ones though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baby
I
Looney
remember that shit.
Tunes.
There it is. Thank you. Baby Looney Tunes.
I
Yeah.
love for them. That was
Bro,
pretty good.
fucking
Um,
shows.
what else was there?
Mickey's Mouse House. Mickey Mouse House Fun or Mickey
I know,
Mouse
I know what
House?
you're talking about.
Some on Disney Channel. Bro, waking up to dude.
George Lopez?
Dude. What? Yo, I was just telling you that I want that show on HBO Max. You know what pisses me off though? Like, not
Nice.
exactly the show. like the actual story in the show. Like Carmen, the
That
type
bitch.
of shit she got into. Oh my god, piss me.
When they
And like,
spray painted slut on the window, I said, y'all should have beat her ass right then and there.
bro, the fact that like I know it was just a show, but the fact that they let like Max get away with some shit, I'd be like, y'all need to whoop his fucking ass. Like when he was destroying his toys and shit, so you could just buy me new ones.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
word? Okay. All right. The grandma, his mom was fucking hilarious. Benny, she always had jokes.
Ernie was
The,
funny too.
yes. My favorite episode, was when Max was talking to the girl. So, um, both George and also the girl's brother, who played as in Scooby Doo the movie, Fred. Was that his name right? Fred? Freddie?
Yes. Okay.
You remember
Well, you
Scooby
get your
Doo?
thoughts together. Scooby Doo, Mystery Island or Skull Island, whatever it's called,
Mystery Island.
phenomenal.
I think his name was Fred. Yeah, Fred Jones. So he played Fred Jones in the live action Scooby Doo. So him and his friend with wanted to know who Max was, and then George wanted to know who like Max was talking to. So then Ernie got on the phone
Oh,
and
I
he
know
was
what you're talking
talking.
about.
Yeah, and he was like, no, they're at the door, I think. And he was like, my name is Max. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, that shit. Oh my god, that's my favorite episode. But Scooby Doo, the live action,
Loved
which
it.
one? One or two? Which one did you
One.
like more? That was on the island, you said, right?
Yep.
Because the second one was the monster. Yeah, the first one, definitely. You remember the woman that was like a demon? Well, she was possessed by one of the yeah, that was weird.
And then when Daphne was fighting the guy and everything, I said, "Ugh, iconic."
Can you believe that out of that out of that show, Velma became like this iconic character that people cosplay and like
Hmm?
love more than who did you just say? I'm sorry, what's her name?
Shaggy?
No, Daphne.
Fred? Oh. Yeah,
Daphne. Yeah, yeah.
Velma, I personally always liked Velma over Daphne because it was just like the glass. I can't find my glasses, and
Yeah, she was funny.
she's just funny. Like it was just funny. Okay.
Bro, when you would hear the intro to that song, oh man, that was always beautiful. Like the original one, the
Would
first
the
one.
bat start flying
Yeah,
out?
with the bats, that one.
I used to
Like
be
they
in
did
that
a good
shit.
job when they remaked it, and the songs that they did for the intro was phenomenal as well. But that original,
Alvin and Chipmunks?
yep, I remember it.
Live
I
for
remember
it.
the show, the TV movies, and the actual live action.
I live for the ones back in the day, the movies. The show was good too, but the one with the Wolfman, that was really good.
Yeah, that's the main one I remember. That was really good. I agree. There's a lot of shit back there, man. And like, oh, Boomerang. Fuck it, Boomerang, which had everything about Cartoon Network. Oh, Jabberjaw,
Flintstones. Who?
Jabberjaw. You remember that show?
Mm.
Shit, that one. There was something that was similar to the Smurfs, except they were underwater. They're like they had
Oh, the little
straw looking at
antennas.
exactly
Yeah, I know what
them.
you're talking
That
about.
was snorkels, snork, some
Yeah,
shit. The Snorks, I think it was the Snorks.
yeah.
That show. Yo, I'm gonna take you real fucking back. Oh, you remember dinosaurs? Like it was like dinosaur. Like the show was dinosaurs. Like they had in the costume, people in the costume. They had the baby. The son like took steroids one episode. That was stupid as shit. Oh
Can't say I
damn,
do.
that shit. That it was on Hulu. I don't know if it still was. I just randomly found on Hulu like years ago, and I was like, oh, it's a good show. I never actually watched it when I was young, but yeah.
Um, you like Samurai Jack?
Yes,
My
I do.
dad loved that show back in the day.
That was a real hot show. That was
Was that?
Tsunami though, right? That was Tsunami, or
Mm,
was that? Yeah, I think that was
I think
part
it
of
was Adult
Tsunami.
Swim. It
Might have
might have
been.
been. I don't know. I can't remember.
Tsunami was yeah, but Tsunami was after
Toonami.
Tsunami, motherfucker, whatever. It was after Dark, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or was
Toonami
it
would
before?
come on, but back then they had a bunch of different animes than what came on
Nah, I
now.
don't think Adult Swim. I don't think Samurai Jack was Adult Swim.
Are you sure?
I think it was Tsunami. Yeah, Adult
Mm,
Swim was more of like the Squidbillies and
I hated that.
the meat. What's his name? The French fry, the shake, and
I know what
the
you're talking about.
meatball. What were they called?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
Nope, that's gonna piss me off. I gotta figure it out. Shake, fry.
So is that one sleeve attached to the shirt, or is that something you put on?
Nope, just something you put on.
Can you take it off?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. No, I don't want to. I'm comfortable.
Oh, you remember that show on Disney X, or is it no X Jet Jetix? That's what it is, Jetix. It was Super Monkey Force Hyper Squad Go.
I know the title. I don't think I watched it.
Fool.
But you know what that? But when you said monkey, you know what that reminded me of? My gym partner is a monkey on
I love
adult
that show.
Cartoon Network. I think it was Cartoon Network. Was it? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Cartoon Network.
I love
Yeah,
that show.
that was a really good show.
You remember Fish Hooks on Disney Channel?
No, sir. Don't. Nope. Now I gotta look that
You
up.
remember Stanley? And he was a kid. He had a really weird like octagon shaped head, and or was that Kenny the shark?
Oh, I think I know who you're talking. No, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember the show. But yeah,
You remember what was his name? What was his name? Andre, work with me. What was his name?
John
No, he was the green
Gary.
Lloyd in space. You saw that?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Sorry guys, if y'all saw that. I was hoping no one caught it.
Lloyd in space. I
Do you
don't
remember that
remember that
show?
one too much.
Oh my
No.
gosh, let me show you. You're gonna remember when I show you.
This is really embarrassing.
What'd you say?
This is, you know that video, that woman when she's like,
Are you
"This
not
is really
embarrassed? This is really
embarrassing."
embarrassing.
Yeah, that shit.
You've never seen this show, Lloyd in Space?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
love that show.
That reminds me of Planet 51, the movie.
That was a good movie.
Facts. So on the Even Steven movie, in the movie, right?
Hmm.
There was a scene where like everyone realized that even Steven, like he was in it, his family was in it. They were at the restaurant, and the gym teacher, someone ordered pancakes. Oh, I think someone in the family, they were like, "Oh shit, let me go help." So he ran off and he ordered pancakes, and the gym teacher came in, poured whipped cream on, and started eating them. Now at the time, I didn't know what he was eating. I didn't know it was pancakes, bro. I've been fiending like I said, at the time I didn't know they were pancakes. I was fiending to eat whatever he was eating. Come to find out, it's fucking pancakes with whipped cream, my guy.
I don't like whipped cream.
Why not? Do you
Just
like sour cream?
yeah, I mess with sour cream.
But you don't fuck with whipped cream.
Nah,
I mean, it's not really a flavorful thing, to be honest. It's
yeah, it's just
kind of there.
you remember American Dragon Jake Long?
Yeah,
That was my shit.
that
There
was a
was
good one.
something else I wanted to ask you.
Hmm.
What was it? Um,
This is so comfortable. You need to get yourself a chair like this.
keep that in mind. You remember Pepper Ann?
No.
She used to be with like Doug and everything, all that kind of
Oh, I
stuff.
remember Doug. Was he blue?
No, Doug was white. His friend was blue.
Oh, nah. What was that other show? Maybe it was still Doug. Hmm. Yeah, never mind.
I miss the Polaroid. Like, of course, we still have this to this day, but I miss the Polaroid cameras that would actually put it out and you would actually like put it in the photo album. I just, what a time to be alive. And then
What a motherfucking time, man.
it was so great.
It
Like,
really
I just
was.
loved it.
I really liked it because on VH1, like they actually would have music videos I would play throughout the day,
Honestly,
like it was actual music. It was real nice. Um, Times have definitely changed. Some things have gotten better. Some things have just gone to shit, trash, like garbage shows. Um, these streaming services really do help because they take what was good and bring them on, kind of make you miss them,
but
and
they don't bring
sometimes they
back
redo
everything
them.
like they should.
No, they don't. I think it's because of rights to certain things and the money that they are looking for to pay out. How many seasons you want? Because like Netflix used to have Ed and Eddie. They only had 3 of the seasons. I don't know if there was more seasons than that, actually. I
Yeah, you
forgot.
remember me good.
I think they had 3 seasons on it, and yeah,
You remember Blockbuster?
Blockbuster. There's
Yes.
still one that exists, I believe.
Isn't it like California or something like that?
I don't fucking know. Somewhere, bro. I do remember You know what? A lot of people look. I have nothing bad to say about Netflix, but they did like they put them out of business because Netflix did come out pretty strong. But Blockbuster was an
And Redbox.
experience, bro. Oh, Redbox too. But Blockbuster was a great experience, bro. You get there, it was movies, bro, and it sucked when you couldn't get a movie you wanted because it was already rented. You had to bring it back. Yo, you could get snacks there. Oh my god, it was so fun just to go there. Um, some people steal the movies though and put another movie in and then return the fucking thing. That shit was crazy.
Nothing was better than getting off of school on a Friday, going there, or you could rent video games too. Oh,
And then like other things popped up and replaced like Hollywood Videos was one, at
oh,
least up
Hollywood
here.
Videos was
Yeah,
I like that. You remember they used to have the games in Walmart that you used to play too, that you could play.
like you looked up on it and you would
Yeah,
play. Yeah, King Kong. That was one of the games I played in there. That shit would hurt my fucking neck because you literally looking up this whole time just playing. I did not like that shit.
and I was set right there the whole time too and did it. Um, Smash Bros is what I played. I think one of the very first ones. Played
Nintendo
that.
64. That
Yes.
one. Yeah,
Um,
when the hand was the boss,
you remember?
the white glove hand. Yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't stand that freaking stupid shit. But you remember Saturn game console, Sega Genesis?
I remember that.
It was
Saturn.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
Um.
sorry, I don't remember that.
Oh,
You remember Nintendogs?
yeah. I had that game. I loved it. It's called Sega Saturn. Let's start there. Um, Sega Genesis was the shiznizzle. Um, my computer's going really slow, so we're not gonna worry about it. But yeah. Um,
Mm-hmm. Oh, you are lagging.
I know my computer's going slow for some reason.
How about we just not worry about it? Because I don't want this shit to disconnect.
I'm back though.
Somewhat. It's bad. It's like catching up to everything. Wave at me. There. Okay. It's caught up. Oof. We're not gonna look on that computer anymore. That shit was killing your data.
My birthday's coming up, so what are you gonna get me for my birthday?
Candles.
Don't don't get some shit that you like, cause I don't.
Well, that doesn't help me. What am I? I don't know what you like candle wise.
We've been friends for 54 years, and you don't know what I like.
If I was now, time out now. You need to go up on that number. That'd be a funnier joke. You should have been like friends for like 200 years. You remember um when like in Bugs Life the movie, the light that would come up, jump down on the eye, and Pixar become the eye, and then do you remember the intro where the old guy would play chess with himself? And then the movie would come on. Pixar, man.
When you said that, you remember The Lion King and Aladdin on Sega
Yes,
and
I
and
do.
and Sonic? Oh, I would literally spend hours. And you know I didn't
Sonic
do no
especially.
auto save or anything, so I used to be sitting there looking stupid when I died. I said, "What the f- is this?"
Definitely good times.
It's such a great time, and take me back.
Good time, good time.
You like the
Remember that show,
Jeffersons?
Good Times?
I got like good times.
Yeah, Jefferson
Dynamite.
was good. Yeah,
I like
Jefferson
the
was
Jeffersons too.
that was good too.
Um,
Yeah, what's his name? What was the guy's the main character's name? The guy, the dad.
George Jefferson.
There, yeah. But his actual,
I can't remember his actual name.
he's fucking hilarious. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Was he in? I don't think he was in Harlem Nights actually. No, he was not in Harlem. Not at all. But he is funny. Oh, because he was in Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That's what it was. When they were selling the house, he was one of the people who wanted to buy the house. That's how I remember him. And he was also running for judge, supreme judge, and when Uncle Phil was versing him. Just things I remember. All right, Dom, wrap us out, buddy. Take us back to the old days of good memory you had and wrap us the fuck up.
I don't wanna. But no.
Goodbye.
So long, farewell. You remember my life as a teenage robot?
Yes,
I love
that was actually good. That was actually good.
I like the show a lot. Cree Summer, she
Powerpuff
played in
Girls.
Cree Summer, of course. Cree Summer, she played in there too. You remember the two girls in there? It was like, bless
Excuse
you.
me.
You
Woo!
remember you remember the tall white girl and then it was like oh no, the tall black girl and the short white girl and my teenage life as a teenage robot. My teenage life. My life as a teenage robot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Real quick because we have to wrap this up. Um,
What phone you got there, partner?
the iPhone 12 Plus Max.
Why you got a garbage can on the back?
It's a sticker. I need to take it off and put a new one on there.
Run me your
Okay.
phone.
Them. Oh shit. Sorry. Them. Those two.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Cree Summer, she played one of them. I think she played the white girl. She is so iconic. Tara Strong too. She played a lot of people also.
You remember
Power.
Rocket Power? There it
Mhm.
is, bro.
Yeah, I like that show a lot.
You remember all growing up with the Rugrats?
Yeah. Mm,
Trash.
yeah.
Could just say
You
kids.
remember the X's? I gotta show you that. You're gonna remember when I see it. When you
I,
see it.
I'm sure. Remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Sir. This is before, but Beverly Hills Cop,
I never seen that.
1980s, but really good. Yo, Eddie Murphy had a motherfucking hold on the 80s. Music, everything. That, yeah, somewhat. Somewhat. That looks like the replacements, whatever the fuck it is called.
All right, Andre, take us out, buddy.
I hope you all have enjoyed this episode as we have enjoyed remembering things from the back of our brain with our old asses. Um, Dom's like 5,000 years old.
I know.
I'm over here
Andre's like
being like,
6 trillion years old.
yeah, old ass motherfucker going through time and shit. And I living in a lot of different bodies because I'm
Over
just
here
a
coughing up
spirit.
dust. You sneezed and
Honestly,
you sneezed dust
yeah,
over
man. I think it's about time that this body is decaying. It's time to get a new one. I really actually do believe, real quick, that your um, soul is just in this vessel, and once this vessel goes, your soul just gets to
We'll
goes to
have
the
that
next.
conversation next time.
Sure will. I hope you guys do what,
Real
Dom?
quick, real
Go ahead.
quick before we you remember that movie Jennifer's Body?
Yes.
Good movie. Anyways, if you
Do it, Dom. Give us the what?
if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, share, and smash that thumbs up
Do it again. Smash it. Smash the goddamn
so we can
like.
play seven
Share
up
us.
thumbs up.
Share it. Like it. Comment. Subscribe. Rewatch. Put us as your favorite. Subscribe.
Turn that
Like.
notification
Comment.
on.
And share. Turn the goddamn bell on. Ding! And we will see you
Tell your
all.
teachers about us. Tell your friends about us. Tell your grandma about us. Tell your parents about us. Tell your cousins about us. Tell your friends about us. Tell your next door neighbor about us because we're coming for that ass.
Big facts. Everyone have a good motherfucking day.
Bye, guys.
Where the fuck is this end thing at? Oh, okay, I found it. Sorry. Goodbye, everyone. Yay, yay.